Hello and welcome to another episode of Hades. Last run, we actually used the sword and the infamous chop upgrade, which deals 90 base damage. And what we did with it, increased a lot of crit with it, a lot of damage. And then we picked up the slicing storms, and then we used the slicing shots with the legendary Ares artifact with more damage with the Artemis tracking, and we were able to do another successful run. Slightly memey, but we did it anyways.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available. Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. I found her boy, my mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Prince, how did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will.
Alright. What's this?
Let's just have a listen.
Now what I'm supposed to do is just sit here. Cause of death, waterfall. Alright. Let's see what the contractor has to say. What can we get? Underworld chambers may contain urns with 10 coins. That'd be neat. Let's actually get purified water, extra healing
like
for
the
the
sound of this
fountain,
one here,
including
good
the one
contractor.
including
Go
the
make it
ones at the
What is it do you
at
think
the end of the
that shall
bosses
achieve?
are gonna be really nice to have. Let's talk to
You
Nyx.
reached the surface.
Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Achilles in the spotlight.
What I
What's
guess
in the old exchange?
I could trade ambrosia for more darkness, but like I don't really need it right now. Like I am 50 away from getting the extra revive, but I've been doing rather well.
Here's what I caught.
Suspiciously. Ooh, 3 nectars
Why,
and
thank you.
ooh, that's gonna be good. So what I want to do with the extras, with the 60 gems, do I want to get the extra money, or do I want to get the extra, or do I want to get the fountains? I probably want to get more money, so I'm actually gonna do that.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
All right. Oh goodness, it's 120 for this. But yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, let's go to the chamber the mirror chamber. Jeez. So yeah, I don't have enough for the next set of talents, nor am I, and I'm pretty much 50, like less than 50 to get my last defiance. And so let's check. So I have some new stuff. So this is for legendary boons. So every god has a legendary boon that I can grind out for. Harsh conditions. Son of the god of death shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born, while under many conditions of the pact of punishment. This is basically giving if you can beat the pact of punishments within using some of the restrictions there, but I don't really need to do that right now. I don't really need to necessarily deal with that because I have yet to finish any of that. So let's see.
I should go.
Where's Skelly?
Baratha hungers.
Alright, so we're gonna do another spear run. Oh, there he is.
Piece of me, boyo.
He doesn't want to talk. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's focus on getting keys. Let's focus on getting keys on this next run. So what I'm probably gonna do is probably start with the Chthonic Point Purse again. Oh, now he talks.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Whoa. I am slain.
Alright, back to punishment. So we didn't beat Hades this time, so we're gonna go for another dry run. I swear, once we actually start winning with every weapon, I will showcase a good amount of these punishments because they are part of the achievements. But for now, we're gonna be doing some basic runs.
One more time.
Alright, we're starting with Demeter. What I'm gonna actually start doing is actually give Demeter a nectar.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
We keep saying Frostbitten Horn. So Frostbitten Horn, I'll show it to you later once we swap to the keepsakes.
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Alright, so Crispy's epic. So Frostray, your attack deals is stronger and inflicts chill, or Mistral Dash, your dash shoots a gust ahead and inflicts chill. What I'm probably gonna do is actually use the Frost attack. I surprisingly did not do that before, but let's go with that. So now everything is a Frost. So now I deal fat. It's pretty much more. It's pretty lethal. It is stronger and it gives me more damage based on the percent I have. So let's get some health. All right, let's kill these numbskulls. And I do like Frost a lot. I like Frost the same way that I like Zeus's stuff. Is that the more you stack it, the more useful it is. Like the more potent it gets. But the thing about Demeter is that it's very it already stacks from the start, and some of the stuff you add along with it is very good. Because you're mostly using you already start with the status elements. You already start with the status element of the Frost, and then you can make it even more potent, more dangerous, and more powerful. And like you can increase it as is as well.
More wretches.
Alright, so let's charge up my dash strike or my spin attack. The spin attack's is a lot of fun. Alright. What can I grab this time? Flurry spin, your charge attack makes you sturdy for a pulse of 40. Flurry jab, your attack, you hold the attack to strike rapidly, but I cannot spin attack. Vicious skewer, your special does 50% damage, 50% chance on recovery. I'm probably gonna forego using spin attack actually. So let's actually run Flurry Jab. Oh, so it's a lot. Oh wow, that's a lot faster. Because I want to save up the spin attacks once I actually get once I have more time with the spear. The spin attack is probably one of my favorite things to do with the spear, but I'm gonna forego it for now and just focus on getting some other stuff. So alright, let's get a Zeus spoon. Oh, this is a new elite.
Sorry, wrong chamber.
New mini boss.
And I'm locked in.
So this guy pretty much dashes pretty often, but he's already dead.
Back to the most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
Alright, now let's give Zeus a nectar.
Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Thunder Signet. So I'll show it to you sometime. So again.
Nephew, I have somewhat of a favor I must ask. You tell your father, if you so happen to run into him again, that his brother Zeus forgives him and would like to reconnect and welcome him into the family again. You tell him for me,
Ultra shot. Your cast is a burst of chain lightning that bounces between foes after your dash just for getting hit both straight. Alright, let's go with Electric Shock because I have yet to have that. Nectar or Darkness. So let's try to grind a bit more Darkness just to get to the 1000. So the thing about Flurry Jabs, you can actually I'm gonna showcase this with the fist later. Because it has the same kind of... Oh, I got stuck. So that's the thing with the arms. If they hit you, you pretty much get trapped momentarily. So the thing about the rapid fire, the rapid thing with the spear is that you can hold the button and that's where you can do the rapid jabbing. But you can actually, if you hold the square button while dashing, you can actually do a dash attack and then you're gonna hold it and you're gonna keep doing the flurry jabs. It has the same mechanics it has with the fist, which I will show on our next run. Once I actually get enough. What's a hellfish? Once I actually get like enough, enough keys.
What's mine?
I do not think so, boy.
Easy.
Did I take damage for that? No. That was fast.
Useless.
Finally.
Alright, let's get more coin. I'm getting a lot. I only got 2 boons. So it's slightly concerning, but like, if I could get the upgrades and then probably get the Karon shot without much hassle, then I would say it's fine. Considering that considering what I have right now, it's not that bad.
Should fetch me something.
Let's get gems actually. Let's run into some elites. Some armor. Armor bristles are not that bad. You gotta deal with the annoying chip, but if you can avoid the chip, then you're fine. I wonder if I want to get Artemis actually. I actually want to try to get Artemis. Let's get some vitality for this one. Pomegranate is very tempting, but I'm probably gonna go for I'm gonna go for some health. Oh, I landed in space. I think this also synergizes with extended jab or triple jab, so that would be interesting to have if I ever get those. But I'm probably not gonna run those two together. Like, I'm probably not gonna run the combo with it because I already did it before. Oh, I probably want to get Dionysus, but the double boon is gonna be what's too tough for me to pass. Let's. I want to get more. I want to probably start getting more Demeter.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
All right, Frost Flourish, special, Nourish Soul. Let's go for Mistral Dash. It's like I know I'm stacking more chill, and it's not
Whether in
that
such
great,
cases
but I'm gonna
pertinent
just
to
run
try
with it.
authority, you'll find I lack a sense of humor.
Hate to do this, Uncle.
The thing about Zeus, he does some really big area effect damage. Very wide, I mean. And it is rather wide. I don't like it is like somewhat bothersome to deal with, but like it hasn't been that it's not that bad.
Commendable of you to live through that. And I suspect you shall think twice next time before so brazenly defying me, won't you?
Storm Lightning, your chain lightning effects bounce more before expiring, so I'm gonna just run that just because, and it's also good with the chain lightning, which I have yet to use. I should be going to the boss, so let's go for that. Oh, that's basically the gust. You do some damage, and it does like it does do some stuff, but oh, let's actually get some. Let's get a team.
I'll take it.
All right. Your special is stronger and can deflect. Holy Shield, after you take damage rolls around you and briefly deflect. I'm probably gonna take Holy Shield. So this is basically if I get damage, it's a bounce back, it deflects. It's like a burst damage. Got a power up.
Delicious.
These are bad. So let's just put on Electric Shock. And then I think I have enough health to deal with the boss. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly confident. I would say I'm confident.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do.
Alright, so this is Electo! This is Meg's sister! So if you're able to beat Meg a certain amount of times, you have a variation to meet your sister. And this is probably my least favorite form to deal with. Because she's very close range. So if you ever like I don't like dealing with her at close range. And she has like a spinner that you cannot deflect. So you're forced to just I'm already finished. But like she does a lot of close range stuff, and it's very unassuming because you do want to get close and personal, or like you want to take your time with her. But she goes into you really quickly. So it's very unassuming. And then the spinners are constant AoE, and I also don't like having traps in the corner. So I don't like dealing with that per se. So here we have the Thunder Signet and the Frost Horn. So what they do, this goes for every god except for Hermes, is that the next boon you will have from a certain character. So the next boon it mostly like gives you more of the boons from the certain god that you have equipped, and you have a higher rarity with it too. So I could equip these, but I'm probably gonna swap to a different one. So I'm gonna increase the Acorn right now.
Should help.
Just to get some leeway on the Hydra fight, and so what can I grab from here? All right, so I already got the 1,000. So I don't really need to focus. I don't really need to prioritize on darkness right now. I should focus on keys. And like if there's an alternate choice, I'll probably go for that. I mean, it's not that bad to get more darkness, but like I don't really need it at the moment. Oh, I start with keys. I get more keys. That's fine.
More bloodless. Gone.
This is very entertaining actually. I basically just cut through these and they just die. I'm taking some magnum damage.
Thank the gods.
Alright. Let's do the Infernal Trove, get some more money.
Get your hands off my trove.
Alright. $79, that's fine.
I can't. And my keep.
Let's get Hermes. I really want to get some level ups on Demeter. Just walking into that willy-nilly.
Welcome.
I think I'm taking more damage on the magma than the actual enemies itself. Oh boy, I did not see that actually. Yeah, I'm taking more damage from the enemies from the magma actually.
Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Great Origin. When you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Let's go for Flurry cast, so I can just you can just hold the button and you just shoot more cast.
Come forth, fishes. Fish. Cut a Slavag.
Alright. Money. Oh, that hurt. Heals armor. Dead. What did I get from here? I see chaos. I don't remember I showed chaos. I can't tell. I don't remember. I could get Artemis actually. I could get Artemis or I could go for this shop. But I'm gonna actually go for the chaos. I'm gonna take some damage for this. And I can go here.
Oof. The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Let's give it to Chaos.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Cosmic Egg! Alright, now let's talk to Chaos.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Floyd grabs the next counter. Each time you do special, get hit for 5 health. Afterwards, you gain 1 cast. The next for a counter, your life total is reduced to 36. Otherwise, you gain 37 afterwards. You try to shop. For the next 5 chambers, chamber rewards previews are hidden. Afterwards, your cast deals 36% damage. This is actually these are actually pretty easy or feasible to do. I could go for the extra vitality, and it does save it, and the special, and like I don't really do special, so getting the extra cat would also be useful as well. Let's go for the extra health. Oh, that inflicts current health too? Oh no. Alright. So I have a choice here. I go for Ares, or I could get some HP. Since I'm gonna have HP later on, let's go for Ares. This is, oh god, this is a mistake.
Break it up, witches.
Alright, kill this. Oh, I got hit, I fell in the wall. Alright, dodge that. Alright, I can kill this. Oh yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Okay.
That takes care of them.
Yeah, let's give Ares the nectar.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
Blood-filled vial.
Lord Ares.
Ooh. Gruesome.
Recently, there was a burst of violence on the surface, near to where you are, but higher up. 'Twas altogether odd, but must have forced you to return once more. No matter, time is on our side.
Ares-8, your call turns you into a impervious blade rest for 1.2 seconds. Yes.
More bloodshed then.
As if we saw the blade rest from the last episode, last run, you can see how effective they are. Okay, I don't wanna lose Defiance right now, but like, if I lose Defiance, then like it's unfortunate, but I have to make do with it.
More of you, huh?
I took damage. Okay, I might lose Defiance. It's fine. Not really fine, but like, it's unavoidable. I didn't lose Defiance there. That was surprisingly. Can I get some healing, please? Yes. Alright.
Where now?
Karen Chop? Yeah, it's time. I have a lot of money. I just realized, I just noticed I just looked at the bottom right. I have 500 money. And I get food for it. Awesome. So this is a random boon.
How fares my
So I get more Zeus.
I thought that ferryman would be content to transfer souls across the river Styx, not rob you on your journey to the surface there, nephew.
Alright, what could I get? Let's get Joel's. Why not? You can probably synergize it with Demeter again.
To eat.
Yes. Actually, damn. Now it's 96%. Yeah. Now it's 56% attack damage increase. That's good. That's nice. Now we're gonna fight the Bone Hydra again. What color is it this time?
Bone Hydra. It's
It's base. This one's the base one. Ah.
Got you.
Can you drop your cast? Can you drop your, can you drop my cast? Thank you. Alright, that's done. Alright, let's deal with that guy. Ah! Did I get hit from that? Alright, we're already at this phase. We're already at the second part now. Oh wait. I did not do that. That's fine. Can I have a cast? There we go. Now the accounts. It's kind of the cool part of the chain shot is that they bounce. So like, dodge that, shoot that, do it. Okay.
suffering.
And now let's turn and transfer to Ares. We pretty much become a Beyblade itself. Kill that. Oh, okay, that. I'm just gonna stab it until it shoots, or it just dies. I think I was gonna shoot the lasers at me, but I think I just killed it fast. I was able to kill it fast enough. All right, so we get more darkness.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Alright, what do I want to get? I actually probably want to get more Demeter. So let's actually equip this. I actually want to get more Demeter stacks. So can I get anything that can do stuff? Do you deal? Alright.
One more floor.
Yeah, if I recall, if I get one more, I can increase my vitality by a lot.
Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Alright. Speaking of vitality, let's get more of it. Flame wheels. I could probably use this chain blast. I could probably use more of the chain blast actually. Alright, it's done. And just like that, if you look at my health right now, I'm at 162. I almost gained 100 just from that. And now I'm at full HP.
Time to fight.
Let's go this, go the eye, kill more swords. Go the eye, go the eye. They just stagger because they're kind of stuck in a staggered state because I'm hitting them really fast. Where's the other guy? Where'd the other eye go? Did I miss it? Oh no, it died. Alright, so what can I get? Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in the area. Your special hits up to 7 foes, dealing 300 base damage each. Your special hold special for up to 200 base damage. Minimum range is reduced. Let's go for exploding launcher. So what is this?
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, so it's a dart. It's pretty much an exploding dart. I like that actually.
Whatever. Let's try it.
That is private property.
Now we go arrow guy, crystal guy. Whoa. And then that should do it. I mean, it's just stuff. I think if you kill the guys, you get some money out of it too. So.
What do we have?
Prince of Midas, do you lose 38 HP for $65? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm rich.
Could go for a current shop, but always nice to get more boons. Alright, let's see. So we showed both Zeus and Demeter from this, and I did say I don't like fighting Zeus because of the wide AoE. Demeter is also annoying, but I'm probably gonna go for Zeus right now.
Oh, young man, you hurt somebody's feelings.
After you take damage, your pulse triple lightning, so let's go for that, more revenge. Why not?
A harsh winter is coming for you, Zagreus. And I'm afraid you've brought it on yourself.
Have mercy, Demeter.
That was a bomb.
Let's give her a show.
That was a slow realization that I walked into a bomb, that I was inside a bomb area. Oh. Armored arrows, armored arrows. Oh, that was fast. Wow, that was fast.
I am the eldest of Olympus, Zagreus, and I expect for you to treat me suitably.
Alright, so killing freeze and all foes are chill collected. They are 10% slower and decay. Whenever you cast damage foes around you, click chill. Let's go for killing freeze. Because killing freeze is really nice. Alright, let's end. I think I have, if I remember right, I have the Demeter boon. Demeter keeps taking on, so I'll just stack more of that. Which involves fighting Bull
That's
again.
the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
So, oh god, I just walked into that. Okay, oh, I did that again, I did it again. Ah! Ares. Just deal the rest of the damage, Ares. Yep, just like that. Alright, cool.
Short one. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
He's still taking damage. Is that? I think that's decay damage instead of jolt damage.
Lady Demeter.
Arctic Blast. Apply 10 stacks of chill. Applying 10 stack of chill causes the blast clearing the effect. Yes, please. Because we've been stacking a lot of Demeter boons. A lot of Demeter chills.
Something's amiss.
Death approaches.
Oh.
Thought you could just get away from me, did you?
Thanatos. I figured it was only a matter of time before Father sent you after me to do his dirty work.
Zagreus, is that really why you think I'm here? Let's see how many of these exalted champions you can send back to their dooms. Unless you'd rather I would send you back to yours.
This is Thanatos. He's actually here to help you. So the goal for the thing about the Thanatos room is that he kills these guys practically like with 909 with practically like Megalodon damage. If you know what that is, that's pretty much 9999 damage.
It's over.
The goal of the game is to pretty much kill more guys than Thanatos.
Life is short.
That's pretty much competition here. And if you win, you actually get rewarded if you outplay some in kills. So, and given how good my build is, like, you can see that I'm winning this really handedly.
One less.
So let's grab this heart.
All right. Got more of them than I did, huh? You left without so much as telling me goodbye. I suppose you knew I'd catch up with you sooner or later. Is that it? No escaping death and all?
I left when it was necessary, Than. I thought of you and hoped you'd understand. I have to do this.
That's more motivation than I've ever heard from you. Well, if you won't say it, I'll say it. Goodbye, Zagreus.
So you beat Thanatos challenge, you actually get 25 more HP, and given the room I was in, I'd say that's favorable. So I have 200 HP. And if you saw what I did in Asphodel, I had 60 before. This is a way bigger upgrade. Alright, Frosty. So the thing about the Frost is that at max you can deal 10. So and then when you reach 10, it explodes on them. They pretty much explode for a bit momentarily. And it's like an AoE in a way, so if you give everyone Frost, okay. So like the thing, like I said, stacking Frost is super valuable to have. Alright, what can I grab? I could get more blade damage, but I probably want to go for more attack. That's what I'm mostly going to be doing. What can I grab?
Something
More
I can
money?
use.
Am I cocky enough? I'm somewhat cocky, but let's check the room and what can I grab? I can grab more health. So yeah, I'm gonna take the health trade.
Oof, extra coin.
I'll take the health trade just so I can get more health. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of sword guys. Oh, I might lose the fight here. Or I can kill them. I can kill them easily. And then he's the only one that's gonna be hit with the K. All right. Ah, shoot. Oh, sold out blast. Oh. Attack the Ares just for the fun of it, just so these guys fast enough. Alright.
Feeling tough.
Let's go for gems this run.
One's regenerating.
Oh, when did that guy regenerate? What? When did he die? Oh, I walked into that. Oh, that hurt. Oh, they just get shooting. They just keep getting hit by. They just walk into arrows. Okay. One more. Okay. Warriors. Armor. Oh, that's a shield guy. Oh, more shield guys. I walked into that again. Really fine, so I'm just gonna. I walked into that. That was embarrassing. Oh well. And then oh, there's a troll. Can I heal? I can heal.
You thief.
Come and get it.
Ah, I keep walking into traps. Jesus.
Damnable fools.
Alright.
Mine.
That's a good compromise. That's a good amount of health that I've gained and lost. I could go for Demeter again. Or I can go to the shop. I'm actually gonna consider my cash and go for the Demeter. Actually. Because I have the extra boons and everything, I probably just wanted to grab that.
Well now, young sprout. You've met the so-called King of the Olympians, and I. Whom do you now suppose is genuinely ruler of this snow-encrusted mountaintop of ours?
Oh, ha ha ha, Lady Demeter. Your wit is just as dry as the earth lying quite fallow in your care. Perhaps you should go tend to that again. Though, let's we go ahead and help our young man first.
Alright, so I had this before. So I had Cold Fusion before, and I could go for it again because I have the Zeus cast. But Frozen Touch I didn't get in its fated choice. And if I take damage, I completely chill the foe, so they get full stacks. And then if they get full stacks, then they explode. And then they explode, and it's more stacking. That's pretty much the idea.
That woke me up.
And since I already have the duo, it's not that big of a deal. So let's just go fight Theseus and Asterius.
Asterius. Theseus.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth onto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Oh boy. Oh, that hurt. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Why did I do that? now he's active second phase.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Oh, now the spears are hitting me. That's... Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
I can probably kill the Minotaur here. Fast enough, yeah. Ooh, okay.
To deal with you. The adoration of the crowd. Foul demon.
Woo! Alright.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand.
Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. What am I doing?
No!
Wait. No. Did I lose a Defiance from that?
That'll teach him.
I lost a Defiance for that. Oh, the last second. Pretty much the last frame. I got hit by the Aphrodite attack.
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Which one?
Alright, so let's go with the Lucky Tooth. I don't...
Beats
Never
down.
mind. Never mind, I have a Defiance. Okay, cool. That's slightly unfortunate, but this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Let's see if we can grab some pots for extra bit of money.
Some of those
I
items
do.
have a coin in them, don't they?
Gain some health while I'm here. Alright, so what can I grab here? Oh, I can grab more Ares. I could save up for Hermes. These are all useful in a way. Alright, what can I get for a special? So, my three options. So what I'm probably gonna do is actually grab a lot of Ares spoons. Sorry, Kairon.
Here's the fee.
Special inflicts doom. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage after your. Let's do special doom. Yeah, let's do special doom. And then I'm gonna go to. Let's start farming money. Actually, let's start with the money room. Alright, let's clear this area. Got it gone. More money, please. Satyrs.
Alright, who's next?
Kill the satyr.
Keep it up.
Alright, that room's done. Clear that. Alright. Ah, I hit a trap. Ow, ow, ow. Ah! This is poison, so use these wells to pretty much cure it. There's pretty much poison everywhere. I'm gonna keep my distance and just shoot some doom spears. More poison. Ah, God, I hate poison's bad. I don't like the vermin suck. Straight up, including especially the satyrs. Oh, because they just shoot poison at me. Screw them, screw them.
There's something.
Enough of them. Alright, there's nothing else in here, so let's just go return. Let's just move. God, I hate those. Alright, Ares, what can I get?
I'll take this one.
Blood Frenzy, after using this bind, deal more damage that encounter, yes. Numbers are good.
If I were a Satyr sack, where would I be?
All right, let's go to this
I bet
Ares
it's in
room.
here.
Alright, let's move in a safe distance. Just stay in a safe distance here. And I'm just shoot my chains. Because yeah. There's no reason to be too like push forward, honestly. Ah, where's the healing fountain? Oh god, it's right over here. God, the rats. There's so many rats. Like these rats are fine now because I could just hold the attack button. I narrowly avoided that trap. Oh, finally! It's finally a room that doesn't involve that. So now I enter these elite rooms. So now I had to kill this guy. I pretty much have to kill this one before I can advance, and then because they were gonna consistently spawn more enemies. So now that's gone, I get to kill this. Now he's gone.
What even are those things?
All right, Diamond Scorching your Doom deals more damage when applied multiple times. Your blade rate effects last longer and pull flows in. And let's do Urge to Kill. I actually want to get more damage on this because that's cool. All right. Return. Alright, let's get some. Oh, I heard a fish right here. So with with the river sticks, that there are 5 rooms. I think the first one you're forced to go in there, but then you pretty much have practically a 1 in 4 chance to get the Satyr sack. Otherwise, you have to do another room full of chamber full of bad guys. So, and then 2 of them are mini bosses / elites. So like you are gonna be fighting more of these guys if you don't have the good luck. And then the past 3 runs, I've been rather lucky getting the Satyr sack, which if you remember, the satyrs being the ones that shoot poison at us. So
that was a wealthy vermin. Good
that they're in a bag. I don't like them. Just saying, oh, this guy's an armored variant. This is alright. Lose the armor. It's pretty much staggered. Done. Move into this room. What is it? Alright, now it's a Satyr sack. So I have to fight one more enemy, which isn't that big of a deal.
Tuck that away.
Thunder Flourish, your special causes lightning bolts, strikes never foes. Your dash just before you get dash. Building strength. As you use call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. I think that applies to Blade Rift, so we're gonna do that.
The might of the heavens.
Restore 71 HP. Ooh, that's potence. Now we're gonna go back here. I think I only have enough to afford the heart, so we're gonna do that. So we have. This is probably the most amount of health I ever had in a run, perhaps. I don't really recall.
Solitary weakness, Satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
I can go.
So let's go fight Hades once again. This time I have the lead, 2-1. I only lost to Hades once, and that is with the spear. I don't know what happened, but I think it's because of Elysium. I burned 2 lives in there.
Come on.
And I think I burned 2 lives in Elysium also.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
Ah, you think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The Fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Alright, round. So, let's do this. Ah, shoot. Start to the lunge attack.
Darkness.
Now he does take decay while in darkness, but. Oh boy, that's a dash. Ah. Oh, I just walked into that. Oh, that hurt.
Darkness.
Aries. Let's do Aries. Damage. Ah, keep walking into those. It's probably because I'm being really aggressive with my approach to it. But like, I need to not run into that.
You waste your strength. Darkness.
Ow, ow.
Aries, suffer and die.
Alright, cool. Phase 2. That was fast. That was rather fast. It did take a lot of damage.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest.
Alright, phase 2.
You asked for this.
Ah!
Come on.
Oh. Did not dodge that in time, bro. Broke the Defiance.
You're merely stalling, boy.
I took a lot of damage from that because I still had the. Ooh, that was close. I probably want to use my Aries once he hits that out. Ah. Alright, there we go.
Aries! Now I am angry. This shape-shifting of yours won't last for long.
Oh, that's a Defiance. Alright, I'm on my last life. I pretty much lost. I lost 4 lives in total, I'm pretty sure. Ow, ow, ow. I don't want to die here. Because I'm actually rather close. Alright, there we go. Cool. Successful run once again.
How is this possible? That this... You'll never truly win.
Bye.
So yeah, rapid flurry jab. So I would credit this for just stacking just Demeter attacks. Is basically how I'd summarize it. And then I have Aries-8. I don't know if that's truly what I would credit it fully, but there probably am. So yeah, so this is basically just a Frost rapid fire attack run build, and it's pretty much showcased how strong Demeter can be, and I like using Demeter. Demeter is probably one of my favorite godwins to have. You can run it solo, and a good amount of it synergizes well, I would say, with other gods. And having a status effect is really useful when you have the upgrades that can deal more damage with more status effects. So I really like Demeter a lot. This was a good showcase using the Frost God, the Goddess of Seasons. Chill is very potent. I like using
Beyond the
it.
frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold.
There's a fish here. There's a fish here? We're gonna grab here.
Got a bite.
Trout.
Is this a trout? So bright.
Ah, you're back.
I'm here, Mother.
Say, always check if there's fish here. There's always just to grab more of it.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine.
Oh, now we're taking about 6 again.
Back.
I don't know if you can hear any background noise, but my dad just pumped up the speakers and it's reverberating through the walls. And the walls here are pretty thin. So I'm probably going to call it here. I'm going to review if I can hear it or not, and then we'll probably decide if I can record another run in here. Well, 2 successful runs so far. That's really good. And those are, and given the amount of runs I had so far, this is actually going to be a quick, rather short playthrough or like sequence of runs that I've stringed together. And yeah, I'm really, this is showcasing a lot of good stuff about Hades and a lot of fun builds to run, and a lot of it is actually improvised as well. Like with the RNG and everything, you pretty much think of ideas on the fly. And if you remember the bow run, that I ran it rather improvised, and considering that I had Doom and everything, but when I had the Flurry shot and the twin shot, that pretty much became rapid fire with stacking Doom, and then it was pretty much very successful because of that, with the extra dashes as well, and everything. That was nice. And then with the chop run, like I had a lot of damage with the chop, but a good amount of my damage came from Ares Legendary, and then this run was mostly using Demeter as a goddess with all her boons. It was just strictly mostly using her, and then using Ares to get out of dodge. I did get careless with the spear, as you see with running almost all of my lives, but I didn't restore all of them. But this was another run. The only weapon I have yet to get full bounties on, finish full bounties in a dry run is shield, and the new weapon that I've yet to unlock. I don't think I have enough keys to unlock said weapon unless I trade in my fish. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and then tune in for the next run.